Hello, Vormithrax here, and I'm playing Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. This is episode 22 in our prison escape scenario. And when we finished last episode off, this is what we were facing. We had been fighting some zombies in this doctor's office. One of them was a smoke zombie. We managed to kill him with our gas mask on, and we exited out of that northern room, turned around, and now all of a sudden, that's what we see in that room. So it was completely dark and smoke-filled when we were in it previously. So I don't know if those guys were always in that room and just we didn't manage to see each other or what. I was pretty worried, but it occurs to me after the fact that they can't see me. I'm in the very dark area here in the hallway. I've got night vision, which is why I can see somewhat well in this hallway. The Shocker Brute here is also giving off light in the area around him, which is giving me visibility up this far, but they can't see into the dark. So, most likely I'm going to be fine. I'm going to retreat back down the hall, and as long as I'm somewhat quiet and I just get out of here, I think we'll be fine. So I suspect they don't know that I'm down in this hallway yet. So hopefully that continues to be the case, because that group could kill me pretty easily. Especially that Shocker Brute right there. So we're going to find out here in a moment. I'm going to try to move diagonally down this way to try to break line of sight with that brute as quickly as possible, and then get around this far corner of the hallway. Hopefully nobody's come in the hallway behind us, but we'll find out. So let's give it a try and see what happens. Let me check a few things here before we do, actually. So our status up here is good, hit points are good, no negative effects to worry about. Turn off safe mode. Oops, alright, so I moved diagonally down. The brute moved directly into the space directly above me. But like I said, they're not moving down towards... I didn't think they were moving towards me. I'm not sure what they're fighting or what's causing all the ruckus up there, but I think I'm going to keep moving. So our stamina's coming back. Our night vision is serving us very well in this situation and environment. So, taking a look at the map, we're almost dead center in the middle of Frenchville here, so we worked our way pretty far north in trying to get up to this doctor's office. There is a vet clinic immediately below me, but with what's in the area, I'm just not real enthused about getting into any kind of a fight that might draw that huge group of zombies down on us. I'm thinking it might be better just to keep heading south, get out of the immediate area, maybe check a few of these other buildings, or even head back to our luxury RV spot. Let's see. Yeah, we're not quite ready to be confident about taking on that kind of a group. So let's come down this way. Which direction is the entrance? Is on the far side. Might be a back door. We'll hug the wall here. Yeah, there is a back door. Alright, how come you're coming right at me, zombie? Hello. I understand the shady coming right at me, but why is the tough zombie able to see me and come right at me like that? Huh. Kind of curious about what's allowing him to do that. Alright, now we got a bunch of shadies. I don't mind the shadies coming after me one at a time, or lined up. Yeah, now the noise we're making is drawing more zombies. That's what I was worried about mainly. And more zombies. So far, no really dangerous ones, but still. Shady zombies just keep on piling on. So far, I don't think I've been hit by anything, so we've been doing really well. Okay, these guys are a little faster. I'm going to start getting hit here pretty soon. Alright, run mode. I maintain the distance. Alright, that was a lot of zombies. Oh yeah, grab 50 rounds of 9mm. Alright, so where did we end up here? So I was trying to get to the veterinary clinic when I got one zombie, then two zombies, then four zombies, and it just kind of strung out from there. I'm too far south. Oops. Turn off run mode, get my stamina back before I do anything else. Hungry and thirsty as well. Let's have a meat pie. Let's take a hit of our water. Alright. Stamina back. Let's see if we can get into the clinic again here. Locked door. Alright, made it in. Close the door behind us so we can hear something coming towards us, hopefully. Big conference room. Ah, something is coming behind us. Flashlight. Hello, kitty cat. Wonder what's on the other side of the door. I think it's more than one thing. Hello. Ah! Naturally. Stupid shady zombie managed to bite through my clothing again. These turnout trousers, I don't know. They're supposed to be a little more durable than that, but I keep getting bit. So, another infection. I'm gonna let it run. See if my infection resistance takes care of it. Alright, so now the question is, do we try to lockpick that? It is almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm betting the sun will come up before I manage to get that thing picked. I'm not going to try it. I think we could be in a world of hurt if the sun comes up and I'm anywhere near that big group of zombies that were just north of me across the road. So, we're going to leave that alone and keep moving. Mortuary. There's a grocery store. We'll head straight down the street. Let's run across, look at the hardware store real quick. What am I seeing here? Don't care about any of that right now. Same. Funnel, gallon jug of bleach, some soap. Grab the soap. And the bleach. Got down here. Towel and thread. I think that's it. Alright, somebody's hitting the fence. Got another shadow zombie. Alright, where am I at? Alright, next one down. So this building here. Hello, solar vehicle. Good batteries, bad solar panels. Well, there's one. It's got great batteries. Unfortunately, most of the solar panels are trashed. Alright, this is the big one. It's going to have an ATM. Transfer money right to there. What else we got? We'll grab the rice. Most of the fruit's going to be bad. We'll grab the jerky. No. Sure. Love all the canned and dried goods. Another book. One we haven't gotten yet. Unload. Alright, I think that's all for back here. Got another map? Oh, no, I already looked at that. That's just a bathroom. Alright, well that was kind of disappointing. That's an exit. Yep. Alright, so a little bit of food items, so not too surprising. Kind of shapes cart in. Yeah, functional cart. We'll mark it off though, we'll say it's explored. Don't care about the mortuary. What do we got south of me? Liquor store, fitness gym. Let's head over this way. I'm going to head back towards the vehicles. Next street over, so we've got to go through here. There we go. Alright, so got a big pile of stuff here, a couple big piles of stuff. Let's make another pile. Looks like my infection resistance cleared up the leg infection that I got, so always a joy to see that happen. And finish dropping stuff off here. So I want this to be the cart, this to be that location. Those I'm keeping. That we can drop. That's spares for my rounds I'm keeping. Alright, a lot of odd food items will drop here. This is all extra as well. Alright, how's the cart doing? 20 out of 50, alright. So we've got quite the stockpile going on here. One of these days, episodes, I'm going to have to remember all of these notes we're making because I've got too many games going on and I keep forgetting where my stuff's at. Bicycle. Prepper basement. I'm pretty sure that one's cleared and I just make note of it. Spider basement. That's where the V8 engine and the crane and the loot are. Alright. I'm really wanting to make a trip down to the hospital. I'm so deathly afraid of spitters. I hate spitters. And the biggest problem is just going to be my footwear. Still only wearing steel-toed boots. I need some kind of an acid-resistant footwear in order to really make a run at the hospital. There tends to be a lot of acid zombies down there. So without some kind of footwear that's going to stand up to it, that's the issue. So clean suit, safety glasses, yeah. So either rubber boots or turnout boots, something along that line, before I can really be confident of heading down there. Time frame 4 a.m. We don't have a lot of time before the sun's going to come up again. Anywhere I want to hit while we've got the cover of darkness. Trying to remember all the things we need to do to this thing as well to get it up and running. Swap the engine out for a gas engine. That part I remember. Some of this is going to come down to being a problem with skill levels. I only have Mechanics 3 and Fabrication... Fabrication 2. So I can't get quite as fancy on this one yet as I have on the other series because I just don't have anywhere near the skills. There's a lot of things I've got to look at and figure out if I'm going to be able to do. If I try to remove the engine, it'll let me. I'll have to take the alternator off first, but let's look for the tanks. Let's go out and grab some tanks out of some vehicles. Weren't there some vehicles here? Does it have functional tanks in the ambulance? It's got a tank there and a tank there. That one's got gas in it. And I can repair that tank with enough welding equipment. Problem is going to be batteries for the welder. I really don't want to go back into some of the areas right now. Well, we're tired. Maybe what we'll do is let the cart go, come in here, close it up, and take a nap. See how far into the day we get when we sleep, assuming we don't get interrupted. Yep, let's give it a go. Actually, we're hungry. We'll get something to eat and drink first. I think we can drink right here. Nope, no clean water there, so... Have a meat pie. Where did my jug of water go? Why isn't it showing me my jug of water? Apparently I dropped it. I did, I dropped it right there. Alright, we're slaked. I have a few more meat pies here. Alright, good enough. Sleep, yes. And we're lucky we're still sleeping with its bright light, so I think one of the roof panels is broken out. I think all the wall spaces are still there. Yeah. Close. Close. Curtains are there, so yeah, it's got to be a roof section that's missing. Roof, roof. No, it says all the roof's there. Huh, what was causing the light? Not sure where the light was coming in from. It's a little odd. Frame and board, frame and board. Yeah, it's solid all the way across the back. Frame and curtain. Frame and curtain. So everything's then placed there. Maybe that's where. Maybe the stow board isn't counting as blocking everything in that position. I can't remember if that counts or not. Yeah, I think it does. I'm not sure where the light was coming in at. I'm not going to worry about it for now. Alright, so it's only 10 a.m., so I'm not sure if we woke up on our own or if the light woke us up. There's a spitter zombie in sight. He's a ways to the west. He may or may not be coming towards us. Let's grab the carts and grab our water. Alright, so we got our water, we got a few meat pies, we'll bring some jerky, and we'll call that good. And I've got plenty of shotgun rounds. Looking at 57 magazine. M1A fires 308s, has an M14 magazine. FN FAL is the same 308 ammo. Only got 20 rounds of 308 here. I'm debating taking a rifle. That's what I'm trying to decide. I think I am going to go check out the hospital. I'll at least check the entrance, clear the outer area so we can get ready to go in. We'll see what kind of a presence there is there, and kind of poke our nose in. If we don't get it melted off immediately, then we'll kind of play it by ear. I guess we'll just stick with what we've got here. We've got the Glock and the shotgun, so we'll go with that. I've got the submachine gun for the one big critter emergency that we've got the ammo to deal with it for. So let's go ahead and take off and take a look. Alright, so we're just going to go south by southwest. Safe mode's on. Is that guy coming after me now? I think he is. Oh, wait a minute. That's an NPC. What does Murder Hobo do? We have an NPC yelling at us. Does the NPC have a gun? No, NPC has a stick or something. Cargo shorts, polo shirt, leather gloves, jean jacket, boots, dust mask, hunting cap, and wielding a copper spear. Huh. Well, I'm gonna stop right here and pause for a second. I think I'm gonna actually bring the episode to a close right here before I try to interact with this guy. So I'm not sure how I want our psycho murder hobo to deal with these kinds of things. But some feedback from you folks. If you're paying attention to this end of the video, then let me know in the comments or on the Discord channel what you think we should do. Do we want Murder Hobo to just rampage his way around the world killing everybody? Or do we want to actually pick up an NPC follower in this playthrough? I've got one in the tutorial series that we're doing. Not 100% certain I want one in this series, so I'll go whichever way you guys think would be best. If you want me to go ahead and try to invite him, I'll give it a try. I don't remember. I've got a lot of negatives. We're ugly, truth teller, psychopath. Ugly is the one that's going to have the main negative effect. Truth teller, I'm not sure how much of an effect that has or not, but we might have a problem trying to talk to him. Depends kind of on what he wants and how he's going to interact with us. So I haven't really been on the lookout for NPCs, so I didn't even realize they were out there. Looks like we got another one right over here. We got Stotner. Huh. All of a sudden they're all over the place. So, before we interact with him in the next episode, just let me know how you think we should proceed. I'll leave it open to the mass audience to tell me how you want to handle this. So, as always, please hit the like, comment, and subscribe options. They do help me quite a bit in letting me know how I'm doing and how to improve the channel. So take advantage of those. And I've got all my social media contacts listed now down below in the description. So feel free to check me out or hit me up on any of those areas. And I hope to see you in the next episode. So you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.